CrazyMike'sApps.com with an iPad app video review for It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. The classic Peanuts Gang Halloween story comes to life in this iOS Universal Entertainment app featuring Charlie Brown, his gang, and a bunch of extras like an avatar creator, plus a whole lot more. To get in this classic story, simply tap on the icon, It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, on the book. It takes you into this newspaper-looking comic strip, and then off we go into the first part of the book. We're going to actually create or join the gang. It's the avatar creator part of the book. You tap on OK, you're going to have an email. It's free. Create a username, and then there are apparently over 1 billion different combinations to create an avatar. That's a whole bunch. 2 different heads, and then there's a lot of different faces. There's hair, there's all sorts of stuff. So you can be pretty much any one of the gang. There's both boy and girl hair. You can randomize it and figure out, or tap there if you don't want to go through the process. I selected that first, but actually I do have hair, so that's not the most accurate look for me. You can go through, see there's a bunch of free clothes. There are clothes that you can purchase. They do give you some money or some in-app currency, I should say, and there's others that can be earned, and I'll show you or tell you about that. We're going to have the story narrated us, so let's listen for a few seconds.
Charlie Brown and Snoopy had just finished raking a big pile of leaves.
So the way this works is you can see on the bottom is all of the words. They're actually highlighted for young readers to learn how to read better and to comprehend. Once all of the text goes away, you're going to use your finger to swipe the page to the left to go to the next page. You can also tap on the characters and you'll get words from them individually, and you can see them jumping up and down. That's for me tapping on them. So there's a lot to this app. This is just the beginning. It's almost like a pop-up book virtually on your iPad. I went back the page again to see how the navigation was working. Again, see Linus jump into the leaves, and there's some things you can find. Again, there are 4 little clues, mini games, and I'll let you figure those out, but one of them has to do with Halloween candy. One of them has to do with bobbing for apples, as well as Schroeder's piano. Lots to do. Now, this is the classic Lucy trying to get Charlie Brown to kick the football. If you've been a kid and you watched Charlie Brown growing up like I did, I always looked forward to Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving, because back in the day we didn't have cable and we didn't have internet. Believe it or not, we didn't have apps, the iPhone, the iPad, Android, none of that stuff. So it was TV and specials like this that were really cool as a kid. Lucy pulls the football back just in time, which you're going to have to know if you've watched it at all. That's what happens. Now, when Charlie Brown feels bad, he can go get some psychiatry help from Lucy. Go figure. You can see my avatar there. I'm the guy with the goatee looking straight towards me or towards you with the pumpkin. You can see I also don't have a bag to get candy. That's kind of a bummer. I haven't figured out the game there, but there's some type of mini game here, and if you get all the mini games correctly, you'll actually get rewarded. Now, I'm not sure what the reward is, but here again, Schroeder and Snoopy playing music is another one of the little mini games you can figure out. I actually played the song. That's me tapping on the green dot, following through the music. There are several songs that you can go through, and I believe after you play all 3 songs that you might get this part of the mini game checked off. Again, they'll give you some hints and clues on the very last page of the book down there in the bottom right. You can carve your own pumpkin, create your own avatar, play some mini games, and get the classic story. Until next time, see ya.